Okay guys, I wanted to show you some of the progress in this room. It's not turning out the way I wanted it to. It's looking kind of teenagery. I still have a lot to do. This is some of my son's stuff that I need to sort and put away. The ideas I have look great in my head, but I haven't been able to put it together the right way. This bear is 23 years old. Don't judge. I've washed him plenty, but he never got back his vibrant lavender color. It was my gift from my mama for my first Mother's Day. Anywho, I had these in the garage forever. I got them at Goodwill. They were $3.99 or $4.99. And I didn't have any use for them. So, you guys, should I leave them black because there are hints of black in here, or should I spray paint them white? Maybe not white on a white wall, or silver. What do y'all think? But anywho, here's some of what I'm doing. It's, like I said, it's not turning out well. I probably just need to paint. I moved her over here instead of my headboard just because, I don't know why, honestly. But I don't like that TV stand. There's that mirror. Y'all see all that? That's what I'm about to haul. Oh, but the sheets, the little satin sheets and the comforter is reversible. I tried this side and it just didn't jive. So I just kept the purple. Whoa. Now I am proud of this area right here. Now this area turned out pretty close to what I expected. I don't want to get in too close because I've kicked up a lot of dust, you guys. I need to clean the baseboards. I need to vacuum. I need to dust. I kicked up a lot of dust trying to put this together, but I'm happy with this. I want to paint the base. I'm thinking white. Not sure. But there's the, look at all the dust. Look at everything I kicked up. I need to get all up in here. But there's my Mary Tyler Moore with the thrown over it. I really like this side. Now, if the whole room could look like this, I'd be happy. I put up the curtains. I'm going to need 2 more of those because they didn't reach over here. They're very narrow. Very narrow. So I'm going to try and get to Dollar General where I bought these and pick some more up of those. There's my little dude's artwork. What else have I got going on in here? I cleared off this cabinet. I was thinking about putting the doors back on. Look at all the dust. I mean, it's not what I expected. It's not what I wanted. It's still a work in progress, so I'm not going to be too hard on myself. I attempted to cover the vents in the window unit. It's okay. To keep dust from going in there and trying to take that off, but there's just not much happening. I put these up. It's kind of coming together, but not really. Not the way I want it. And y'all want to see the hallway, the disaster of everything that has come in and out of this room and little dude's room during this transition? Yeah, that's happening. But anywho, let's get on to the haul and everything I picked up at Thrift Town and Goodwill. Hey. Hola guys. I must be getting real comfortable with y'all because this is like, I lost count of the videos of my floppy wings showing. But it's almost bedtime. I had to de-dust myself. Even though I haven't dusted the room, but I had to get cleaned up because I've been going at it for a few hours just trying to get some stuff started. But let's get into the haul. Little dude is here. He had a few things he wanted to show you. You want to show? Do you have your stuff?
No, they're in my room.
Oh, well, I'm going to start in on stuff.
I showed them anyways.
No, we had to redo it. Remember, the memory killed it.
Fine.
Well, you don't have to.
I do.
I do. Did you hear him? I do. He's so put upon. Why? Why show your things if you don't want to show your things? I'm all kind of tired, guys. But anywho.
Hello.
Come around this way, Mr. Attitude. You don't gotta show your stuff, but then if you don't, you get upset with me because I didn't include you. Okay, who is this?
A little dragon.
From
How to Train Your Dragon.
How to Train Your Dragon. We attempted to make this video earlier, but my memory jacked up. How much was he, babe?
He was 99 cents.
99 cents. Okay. Oh, you hit the puss in the face.
Dusty old cat.
He's not a dusty old cat. We did pick up Chewbacca, but I tried to put in a new battery, and his little screw is all warped. I can't get a good grip with a screwdriver, so I'm hoping I can figure... What? Did this scare you? I'm hoping I can get a good grip on the screw head, because I would really like to know how many sounds he makes, but look at that face. Y'all saw there was a C-3PO, but it didn't look C-3PO-ish enough for my taste, because I really like C-3PO. And he was $5.99, and he was $4.99, so I'm like, he's cheaper, and he actually looks like the character. I mean, I think it's cool. So we grabbed him. Then the only other thing I picked up at Thrift Town was Flippy Floppy Chicken Wingy. I got little dude a pair of jeans. They're not allowed to wear shorts to school anymore. In the 5th grade, they're not allowed to wear shorts anymore, so it's going to be all jeans, even in the heat of summer, which is not right. But they're Ralph Lauren, which I thought was awesome, and they still got some good life to them. They're not all faded in the knees, and they were $4.99, which is awesome for a good quality pair of thrifted jeans. So that was everything I picked up at Thrift Town. We went to Goodwill, and I found this fishy, and I have a little rooster and a cat in this. They're not planters though. They're just little figures, like nice bubbly big figures. And I had put them in the garage because I had stopped using them, but now I kind of want to pull them back out. And this would be a perfect little addition. So that was $2.99. Thought he was adorable. Oh, y'all forgive my big head. I saw this cup and I just love anything with scripture on it. As you're sipping, this says always be joyful, and be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. And this cup reminds me of so many of my friends right now who are really going through some things, and their faith is so amazing, and they just keep on praying and keep on praising. And I'm just like, wow, they're awesome. They're just so faithfully awesome. And as you're sipping, you see the little Romans 12:12 in there. So grab that, and these are 99 cents. So come this way, Peanut. No, wiggle it. There we go. What else is in here?
What about Mighty Dollar?
I'm going to do Mighty Dollar in a little bit. Little dude liked this piggy bank. We thought it was a toy at first, but it doesn't open. It's a piggy bank. Is this Doctor Who? Mr. Who? Doctor Who? Isn't there a doctor that has something associated with this? But I thought it was really neat, and it was $2.99. And usually I wouldn't pay that for piggy bank, but it's metal, and it's just neat. So little dude like that. Ooh. You can't see it, babe.
Sorry.
That looks like the Dukes of Hazzard car.
Dukes of Hazzard?
Oh, you don't know about Dukes of Hazzard. It's a show. I'll show you on YouTube. You probably like it. They got police on there and chases and fast cars. I did grab this. And what I'm going to do with this is put her in it, because she's holding a rose and she's beautiful. And the reason I'm going to put this in here is because I bought some roses that I'm going to put in one of my vases, and I think it's going to be a pretty little collection here on my nightstand. I got Castaway because I've never seen it. The only thing I know about Castaway is what I've seen on YouTube. Be careful, babe. And just snippets of him freaking out when his soccer ball rolls off, or volleyball, or whatever kind of ball that is. But I've never watched it, and I need to watch it. You want the bag, kitty? I think you do. Careful, Peanut. Oh, big eyeball. I got... I was not leaving him there. Okay? He came home with me. Little dude is convinced that this is a break or a chip. I don't know. It's the only bit like that on here. No, it's not. There's a little bit of rough edges, not chips or breaks, but there's a little bit of like the glaze is chipped off, little spots. So I don't know. I mean, it looks pretty rough on the bottom. Who knows where it's been? I'm not going to use it for food use because I don't know what it was used for before. I don't even know if it is safe for food use. It doesn't say at the bottom, but it was from Pier 1 and he was gorgeous. And I love octopus. I love to look at them. I like those nature specials on them and I like to eat them. And he was only a whopping $3.99 for this gorgeousness. He ain't staying at the Goodwill.
Yes, he is.
No, I brought him home.
I hope he was.
Nope. You want a bed, kitty?
I'll do your tea.
I got this frame to use here in this room. I'm thinking I'm going to mount my son's military picture or else use 8x10 of him in here. But I thought it was gorgeous and it was a little pricey. But I thought it would be perfect in this room because of the roses and the roses and the little roses. So that was my mindset with that. What is this? Oh, this is from Thrift Town. I forgot to show you guys this stuff from Thrift Town. Okay, I did go ahead and buy this. And the more I looked at it, the more I realized it is a topper to those old-timey, like kerosene type lamps. And maybe I can find one, maybe not. I'm still going to try to, you know, tighten it up into the... the lighting fixture in my hallway. Hopefully it doesn't fall and give somebody a concussion. But if I can't find lamp base for it, I will invert it and use it as a bowl of some kind. Maybe I'll set a little potted plant in it or something, you know. I don't know, put a little draining plate on the bottom and set a small plant in there. I don't know, but I liked it. I love the knobbies. And I love that it was only $2.99 because milk glass, whether it's real or fake at thrift stores, sometimes can get pricey. Then the only other thing I picked up at Thrift Town because I was wrong. I already have one, okay? But my heart just almost beat out my chest when I saw one because I never see these. And when I do find them, they're chipped or the little spout is broken or the base is all jacked up. But I've been collecting anchor hawking this pattern for years. I have the goblets and I have the little... oh, what are the other ones called? Just the regular tea glasses and the goblets, the sugar bowl. I have all the whole set. But these are hard to find, at least around here. And I could not leave it behind. And I thought it was awesome. Because the last time I saw one many, many years ago, they wanted like $14 or $15 for it. $3.99. So I grabbed it. I still have my mom's original one. Sounds like a duck. The only other things to show are the things we picked up at Mighty Dollar. These are the roses I'm talking about. These were $1.99.
Can I show them?
What, babe?
The thing.
What thing?
You know, the red thing we got from Mighty
Oh, yeah, if you want to go get it. We got that at Thrift Town. The little red thing? Anywho, I thought they were really pretty for $1.99. And these are going to go in this vase. Y'all remember me hauling this from the thrifty station here in my town? It says sterling silver. Oh, there goes my towel. Y'all want to see my thin... wet hair. Yeah, but that's kind of, yeah, you can show it. He's all into bandanas all of a sudden. Ooh, hold on, guys. Okay, sorry. I'm not a vain person, but I'd rather be seen in a towel than have my thin little wispy hair be plastered to my wet head. I'm barely getting around to showing off my wing flaps. We ain't trying to traumatize me now. But anywho, these are the beautiful roses, like I was saying, that I wanted to put into this vase with the sterling silver etching on it that I found at Thrifty Station. Anywho, I'm going to have to clip the stems though because they're kind of stinking long. But that's going to go here on the side. My nightstand too. Oh, if I ever were to get married. I love white roses. Love them.
Why would you want to get married?
I don't, honey. Trust me.
Why?
That's a bullet I have dodged.
Why?
Anywho, we ain't having that conversation. Excuse me, weirdo. Now this is Mighty Dollar. It's a dollar store that's not quite a dollar store, but they say it's a dollar store because you can find some things in there that are $1. I went ahead and got these knobs for my bathroom. I didn't even know they sold this stuff. I got some knobs for my bathroom counters because I thought my knobs were metal, but throughout the years they've like broken. So So I got some knobs. They don't exactly match, but whatever, it's better than what I currently have on there. So I thought $1.99 for 5 was good, and I'm hoping it fit. I had gotten these hooks because I want to, when I go get the second panels, or the 2 extra panels of curtains, I have a really pretty curtain rod that I want to put on there, but I thrifted it and I didn't have the little brackets. And I saw these and they're wide enough. Babe, you're moving this. They're wide enough for the rod. So I'm thinking I might be able to work with these. They're only $1.99. The bracket, the little bracket things are like $8. So we're gonna wing this. No, I didn't. I said $8. Boy, what are you hearing?
I thought you said the F word.
No, I said $8. I got some nails because I was doing all this.
You have to terminate all your pictures.
I bought these little silver beads. They're little glue beads. And the reason I bought them was because I thrifted these a while back. I don't know if you guys remember. And they're not toppers for this at all, but I liked the way it looked. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some little beads. Kitty's trying to get you. Be careful. They're playing peekaboo. I'm going to put these little beads to just hold it and just make it kind of decorative and add to some of the silver I got going on here. So that's why I got those. And I would have liked to have found 2, but I only found 1. That was $1.29. So I think that's going to be nice. They are little silver balls. And the only other thing I picked up there, this will be a short video, guys. The only other thing I picked up there was this silver tablecloth. Reason being, as I told you guys, I had been watching on Pinterest that people are using wallpaper and fabric and curtains and all kinds of things as a headboard. They just line it up. And I was going to insert pictures of what I was talking about, but I'm scared of being copyrighted because even like little channels like mine, I'm worried that the people who put these pictures up on Pinterest or the website or whatever are going to copyright me. I was going to do the same with that silver pewter picture that I saw at the Thrift Town. I was curious, so I Googled what something like that was going for online, and they were going from anywhere between $8 to like $20. And I saw some pictures on eBay that I was going to put on there as well, just as a comparison or like a info kind of thing. But I'm scared of being copyrighted. But I don't know if I'm going to try it. I'm still not sure if I want to keep Marilyn here and bring her back here. I was thinking of putting this up on the wall and putting her back centered on it. I'm not sure. Like I said, maybe I'm just tired, but I like the bedding. I love my nightstands. I love the way that corner, sorry guys,
What is it?
the way that corner over there turned out. I really do. But I still got some tweaking to do. But anywho, that's everything, guys. I just wanted to come on and show you because I actually I cleared up some more space. But that's everything. I hope you guys have an awesome week. I hope you guys have an awesome week. And, whoa! And until my next go around, thank you guys for watching. You're going to say goodnight.
Good.
You were busy playing.
Good night.
Goodnight. He's going to take it. I forgot to say I love y'all bunches. And I do.